Hello again, this is the computer programming course, and today I'm going to teach you how to write some code. Okay, and we are going to make some basic code in Java. So this is a kind of practice, okay? And yeah, hopefully using this kind of practice you can try to figure out the problem on your exam and you're ready to make your code. Okay, so let's see. We have the first question. Okay, so you have the three integer input. Okay, so just assume that you have three digits, and you need to show the summation of those digits. Let's say the input is 2, 3, and 4, then the result will be 9. Why 9? Because I have 2 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, so 2 plus 3 plus 4. That will be 9. Now, how can you make this code? Okay, first, you need to understand the concept of modulo and division. Do you still remember what is modulo? What is division? Yeah. So modulo is to get the remainder value, and the division is to divide a number. Okay. Now, if I have 2, 3, 4, how can I get 4? Yeah. How can I get 4? I need to get the number 4, and then after that I need to get the number 3, and then I need to get the number 2. Hmm. Maybe you think that, oh, it's difficult, but it's not that difficult if you understand the concept of modulo and division. Let's see. So I will make a new package. Okay, I will make a new package here. Let's say practice. Okay. Yeah. So in this practice, let's see. I want to make a question one. Question. Okay. Practice one Q01, and let's see. So the problem is you need to get one input. Okay, so you need to use the scanner input and new scanner system.in. See, and yeah, there's an error here, so you need to solve this error by giving the import function. Then it's solved. So next is you see here input. So just give the input. Let's say system.out.print input. Okay. So once you have the input number, then you need to put the number into one variable. Let's say num. Okay. And then num, it will be equal to the input, and this should be next integer. Okay. Now I would like to do the next process. The next process is to get the number of the addition number of the u input, this one. So just make this like, yeah, if you want to test this one, what is the input? Let's say 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Now, how can I get number 4? Hmm. So let's say I can make a new variable, let's say sum. Okay, so sum equals to 0. Okay, so if I have sum equals to 0, if I want to get the number 4, so 4 is the last digit. Okay, how can I get the last digit? Then I can have, you can get, let's say, number 1. Let's say this is the result of num, the remainder 10. Okay, can you understand? If I want to run this one, 2, 3, 4, okay, we will get the last number, which is 4. Okay, what you get, the last number is 4. Then what you need to do next is to put this number into the summation. So sum will be equal to the number 1. Okay, what next? I know that the sum has been added by 4 and I need to get 3. How can I get 3? You need to check. You need to omit the 4. Okay, you need to delete the 4. And you need to do the loop something like that one. But it's a little bit tricky. Okay, how can we do this one? Let's say if I want to make like num, just divided one, num divided by 10. Okay, so you can check after you do this one. So if I input 2, 3, 4, okay, you can get 23. And this num1 is 4. Okay, so after you get this num divided by 10, you will get 23. Then let's do one more time. Okay, num1 equals to num divided by 10, the remainder 10, and then again sum plus num1. Can you get the idea? So it will be looping. Okay, so you will keep looping for those number. So if you check, maybe I can just say this one sum. So if I have 2, 3, 4, oh, okay. So now I get 7. Okay, so the num1 now becomes 3. Why? Because yeah, you need to check this one. Oh, you need to check this one before you do this. Yeah, the result will be 4. And then after you do another operation again, you will get 3. Okay, now you already have the last this one. Now how can you you get the last one? So how can I get the number 2? Okay, so again you need to do the same thing. I need to divide by 10, and then again I need to get the last digit, and after I get the last digit I need to put it into the sum. Okay, and then if you want to try this one, then you will see like okay, this one, if you run 2, 3, 4, yep, you can get number 9. Okay, so 9 is the result. So you can just output, and then the last one is num, and then you just do it, and then just do it, and just do it. So the result will be 2, 3, 4. The output is oops. Oh, we have this one is not num, but this should be okay. Okay, so the result should be here, and yeah, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 9. Okay, so using this very simple code, you can get the idea of this problem. Okay, now how if the number is getting higher? Okay, now I have this one just manual, like the first and the second and the third. Okay, so because we have 3 digits. But what if the number of digits is more than 3? For example, yeah, it's flexible based on the user input. I can give 5 digits or I can give 7 digits. Okay, how can I deal with that one? So please think at home. Okay, you need to try how to make the loop when the digit is more than 3. Okay, so this result is only for the digit equals to 3. So it might be one of the issue, it might be one of the problem in exam. So let's try by yourself. Okay, and hopefully you can make it. I will not give the answer. If you know the answer before, maybe it's not surprise for the exam. Okay. So that's the first question. Okay. Now, what about the second question number 2? Now we have given a digit input of 8 to determine the category. So giving the number it's 4, okay, and then it will give the result child. So what can you do with this one? So let's see. If I have a practice, and then let's say it is the practice 1 Q number 2. So when we do this one, I have again scanner input, good news scanner, and system dot in. Okay. So the problem now is still the same. You need to import. Okay. And after you have this one, you need to input the age. So system.out.print input age. Am I correct? Yeah, input age. So before we show this result, there should be some statements to categorize this one. How can we discuss this one? If the age is greater than equal to 30, we call them as adult. If between 70 until 30, it is youth. 10 until 17, they are teenager, and 0 until 10, they are child. So let's see. If I put this age into the variable age, okay, so I need to give the input next integer, okay. Now I need to do with the loop or if. So for this issue, of course, we just use the if, okay, because it's not a loop. So we just want to get the condition. So if it's, okay, what do you think? Which one is better? You start from the small numbers or you start from the big numbers, okay? So here, you want to start from big number or you want to start from the small number. Yeah, basically they are the same, okay? Let's say I want to start from the big number. Okay, so I want to start from the big number. Is it 630? Oh, yes, equal to 30. Okay. So if the h is equal to 30, then do something. Okay, so this is adult. If not, else, and then we have another if h is greater than equal to 17. Okay, so you have this is equal to greater than 17. So this is the youth. And then I have another else if h is greater than equal to this result 10. Oh yes, it is teenager. Then I can have this one. This is as teenager. And if the age is less than 10, so you need to fix the number where the number is 0. Okay, so it means else, yeah, you can just put if age is greater than 0, then child. And then otherwise, maybe you want to say something related to the error. Okay, so the error, let's say this one. Yeah, now you have the if function here. So what can we do next is to check to show the result if it is adult or youth or teenager or child. So I can use string result. So before I put any values on the result, so just make blank. And then if the result is adult, then just put result equals to adult. Okay, and then if result is youth, then you can just put youth. Okay, and then if the result is teenager, then you can put this one is teenager. If the result is child, then you can put this one is child. Okay, and what you need to do is to show you are a child, you are adult, and you are youth. Okay, then after you have this all, you will print system dot out of print line. You are with the result. Okay, of course, yeah, you will need to do more modification if it is not correct with your idea. So if I give 20, yes, okay, you're youth. Okay, now if you're 30, then okay, you're adult. If you are 4, then you're child. Okay, so using this simple if, you can solve this problem. But now you need to imagine if you have another if. So if yep, now we have the gender male and female. So if we have the gender male, you should go to army. And if you input the gender female, you can selectively choose for army. Oh, okay. So how can you use this into your Java code? Okay. So we have this code like question number 3. Okay, let's see. We have the class and then p1 q03, and then let's make the void main. Don't forget about this. Okay. So the same with the scanner input new scanner system.in. Okay. So I hope that you are familiar with this scanner. And after you have this one, you want to check the string. So the string is input gender. Okay, so just print input gender. Okay, you might know this is a string. So just make a string, let's say gender, and then input the next. Oh, yeah, we just have only one word, just use next. Okay, and if the result is male, then you should go to army. If the result is female, you can selectively choose for army. Do you still remember how can you do with the condition? So if the gender is a string, okay, so you need to use the equal. Okay, so you already have two different equals. This is equal ignore case and just equal. So I want to check if the result is male, then system.out print line, you want to print, you should go to army. Okay, else, so else means the gender is female. So system.out print line, or maybe you want to say something if the gender that equals ignore case, and then you put the female, then you can selectively go to army. Yeah, let's see. If I have male, okay, you should go to army. If I have female, then okay, you can selectively go to army. Okay, that's perfect. Now I have another condition. If I have the information about age, so every male above 18 should go to army. Okay, but if you don't have any eights, then you can just say that you should go to army. Okay, so we need to have another integer. This is eights, and then you need to input next int. Okay, and then if he is a male, you should go to army. But before you do this one, you need to check if age is greater than equal 18. So you can just skip this one. System.out.println. What is it? Yeah, every male above 18 should go to army. Okay. Okay. Oops, it's too long. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So if the age is greater than 18, every male above 18 should go to army. Else, I just want to print you should go to army. Okay. Then if you run this, you will see male, and then oh, nothing here because it is waiting for the information about age. So if it is 19, then every male above 18 should go to army. Okay. So this is question number 3. Oh, it's very interesting. Oh, now, yeah. Okay, this is about the age, and oh, there's one more that is more interesting. So, if the age is still less than the current age, okay, 3 more years you should go to army. Oh, so there should be some kind of mathematical numbers. Okay, the result when the input is lower than 18, the gender is male and is a combination between the number and string. So I need to say 3 more years you should go to army because I know that 18 is the requirement for going to army, and then 18 minus 15, so it is 3. And how can I say this one? So you can have like, okay, you can put one more integer cap. Cap will be 18 minus the age, and you can put here, so cap plus years more you should go to army. Okay, so by changing a little bit like this, then the result will be the same as you want. So male, like say it is 15. Oops. You should go to army. So I missed this one. I should put this into the, not here, because so you need to hit this one, and then this one. Yeah, you just say that you should go to army. But the age is because the age is less than 18. Okay. So if I have male, and then if I have 15, yeah, 3 years more, you should go to army. Okay. So yeah, I guess this one. So the word ignore case is male. Okay, if I run this, and then if I put male with M, big M, what happened? Oh, that's still fine. And then if I put 12, okay, 6 years more, you should go to army. Okay, what about if I have a female and 20? Oh yeah, because we need to give the age also, you can selectively go to army. So using this one, yeah, using the equals ignore case, yes, I guess you still remember. The equals ignore case is to put the string into all the lowercase, so they don't care about the case. They don't care about the big case and the lowercase. So just consider that all are the lowercase, so it can just say the string. Okay, so using this kind of string and integer, you can do with one program like this one. Of course, the idea of this practice is just a simple practice, and hopefully you can do with more difficult parts. Okay, so this is only just for conditional. So later you will deal with the looping and also array and also the methods. Okay, so I will finish the video until now, and we will continue with the other problems in the next video. Thank you.